To week 20 of Nutrition Dance Kitchen, and I'm going to call this the mountain version because we are up in the mountains. But my name is Sissy Delafano. I am a certified transformational health coach and a weight loss management specialist, and it is my goal this year to do one video a week to show you how to prepare a nutritionally balanced meal along with getting some pretty groovy dance moves in for some healthy movement to hopefully inspire you to live a healthy lifestyle. So today we're going to be making, I'm going to show you a sausage, an egg and cheese muffin recipe that has also spinach in it. And it's super easy to make and not a whole lot of ingredients, which if you've watched the previous 19 weeks, you know I'm all about that. And I'm gonna cook this afternoon, and I'm gonna stick it in the fridge because it's good in the fridge for like 3 to 4 days. And then we're gonna have something healthy and ready to go tomorrow morning. So the ingredients for this recipe, it calls for almond milk, and spinach, and egg whites, and 2 regular eggs, and salt and pepper, and then we have turkey sausage, and then you just need some Pam, or you can use the cupcake liners. So the first thing you want to do is, I have the ingredients, the list right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just prepare this in front of you. So what we want to do is we want 5 egg whites. So on the egg white container, it says 3/4 of a cup is 4. So it's going to be 3/4 of a cup and then 3 tablespoons to make one egg white. So I'm going to pour 3/4 of a cup of the egg whites here. That's 3/4 of a cup, and I got my little mixing bowl here, and then 3 tablespoons to make the 5 egg whites. Okay, so I got that, and then we want to put in 2 eggs. And this is a really quick recipe. We're actually going hiking here in a little bit. So I'm gonna throw it in the oven for like 20 minutes and it's gonna be ready. And then stick it in the fridge and then we'll be ready to go hiking. All right, 2 regular eggs to go along with the 5 egg whites. Okay. And then I'm going to get a paper towel. And this is a little different setup. I know I'm probably kind of far away from the camera, but the only thing I really had to work with was this big kitchen table. So I apologize for that if you can't see it that well. Okay, 1/4 cup of the unsweetened almond milk, which I have right here. 1/4 cup. I need to turn it towards me. There we go. 1/4 cup of unsweetened almond milk. And then we need 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper. 1/4 cup of fresh chopped spinach. So I just bought the container of baby spinach and I'm gonna chop up 1/4 cup's worth. And this recipe is so yummy, and it's a good, quick, like I said, healthy breakfast idea, healthy snack, grab and go. And it's yummy, and it will be filling, and you're not gonna get all of the calories and the blah feeling after eating this. All right. Try to make it like kind of smaller pieces because the muffins, let's see. There we go. That's about 1/4 of a cup. Throw that in there and do my salt and pepper. So today's theme, you know, I always like to talk about a value on these videos also. And today's value, I'm going to be talking about commitment. So, and I think that that's perfect, especially for this week after my daughter got married on Saturday. So we are up here celebrating with her and her husband. So I thought that would be just a perfect value to talk about today. And also don't forget to like and share Nutrition Dance Kitchen. And next week on week 21, I'm gonna do another drawing for an Amazon gift card. So anyone who shares 18, 19, and 20 will be entered into the drawing next week on week 21 for the Amazon gift card. So make sure you like and share the video. Okay, so I have everything mixed together in the bowl. I have the egg whites, the 2 whole eggs, the unsweetened almond milk, the salt and pepper, the spinach, okay? And then it says to line the muffin tins with the cupcake liners, and this should make 6 muffins. 6 muffins on this. And these tins actually came with the liners, so instead of using that cooking spray, I'm gonna use the cupcake liners. I think that that would be better. And then we can just peel the little egg omelets, I'll call them, the little egg muffins, right out of there. But once you get the liners in the muffin tin, then you're going to distribute the egg mixture evenly in these 6 muffin tins. So I'm gonna try to do this without making a mess. I actually probably should put it back in this measuring cup because it has a spout. And I think that that would probably work a little bit better. So there we go. So now I can pour it, hopefully, and not make a mess in these little muffin tins. And then once you get it poured into the muffin tin, we're gonna cut up the sausage and divide it equally into these muffins. This actually made a little bit more than 6. So I may have to do another batch. So I'm gonna cut up the sausage right here. Let me get this out so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna cut up this turkey sausage into pretty small pieces, and I'll distribute it evenly. It calls for 3.75 ounces of turkey sausage, and this is what I found in the store, and it's like 9.5 ounces, and it comes with 8 round patties. So do the math, and it's like 2 patties would be about 3.75 ounces of turkey sausage. So I'm gonna cut them up like this and distribute this evenly into the muffin tins. Okay. So put a little bit in each one. And then you take the low fat, the recipe calls for low fat sharp cheddar cheese, and the store that I went to here, it was called Food City. They didn't have the sharp cheddar cheese, but they had this 2% reduced fat Mexican 4-cheese blend, so this is what I got. And the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of the shredded low-fat cheese. So I'm gonna dump that out and measure out 1/4 cup. This is how we roll, right? Improvise, adapt, and overcome, right? That's what it's all about. Okay, so that's a 1/4 cup of cheese. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and put it evenly on these muffin tins. And then these tins will be ready to go into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. And then once they're done, like I said, you can go ahead and serve them warm, or you can keep them in the fridge for 3 to 4 days, and you'll have a healthy snack available to grab. I say snack, but it's more like a meal available to grab and go. Something nutritional, delicious, mini egg spinach muffins. Isn't that awesome? Quick and easy, quick and easy. Okay, so before I leave you guys and go hiking, because I'm excited to go hiking. Although we've seen a lot of bears while we've been up here, so I'm a little nervous about that. So hopefully the bears will stay away while we're hiking. But the value that I wanted to leave you with is, I said, I wanted to talk about commitment, right? So what is a commitment? Commitment is a promise. It's a pledge that you give your time and energy to something or someone that you believe in. Practicing commitment is not always easy, and it requires incredible mental resilience to maintain, particularly in the face of adversity. But we all have the opportunity to live this core value every day. So what happens? Why is keeping self-commitment? Why does that matter? Why is that so important? So what happens when someone constantly lets you down over and over again? Your faith in that person erodes, right? Well, that doesn't just apply to other people. That also applies to you too. So when you break a promise to yourself, it's like chipping away at your belief in yourself. But on the flip side, when you constantly keep your commitments, you're planting seeds of self-belief. You start building a track record of reliability, boosting your self-confidence, and fueling your own personal growth. So this just isn't about discipline, it's about self-love. Keeping commitments to yourself is a way of saying, I matter, my dreams matter, and I am worth investing in, right? So I want you to really think about that when you think about keeping a commitment to yourself. When you make a commitment, just like I made a commitment to do 1 video a week, okay? So I wanted to make sure that I kept my commitment, even when it's not ideal, even when I'm not at home in my usual structure. So it's all about when you're making that commitment, keeping your commitments, okay? And it just doesn't go for marriage, it goes for anything. So I really want you to value yourself. You matter, and you can do it. I know you can. It's not an easy road, but it's definitely worth traveling and worth the growth. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Be blessed. I love you guys. I'm gonna dance it out to some Jamie Grace because it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I can't wait to get out there and go hiking Laurel Falls. We're excited. See you next week.